Hey everybody, what a nice night for a pod test. It's beautiful out here tonight. It's probably about 9 o'clock or so. Sorry about all the background noise, it's like traffic. I can hear traffic from afar. I don't know where the hell it is on the highway or something, but it's kind of loud. Hopefully it doesn't get too loud in the background. Anyhow, first off, since a lot of people have been asking me, I'm still sick. Still have this crap, whatever it is. I found out what it is today. I actually finally got tired of it, went to the doctor, and it's bronchitis. Sinus infection and bronchitis. So, awesome. So they gave me a shopping bag of freaking prescriptions I had to go get. So I took albuterol inhaler. I took erythromycin antibiotic. Did a steroidal nasal spray. Took a pill that's supposed to stop coughing, not so much. And I think that's it. So that means I'm ready for a pod test. I think. Not really. So what the hell? I can't let my tolerance down too far. So I got kind of a weird one I've been wanting to taste. Last couple days I just finally got a pepper off it. But before that, I thought I'd show you my little plants I just noticed as I walked out here. How they're doing. Check these babies out. That's the 6 from the Ukraine. That's the 3 Reapers. They're doing pretty good. Strong little suckers. Cold didn't bother them at all. We got down to 50 or 45, whatever it was. They just keep right on cranking. What I wanted to show you is look at the size of the flowers on these damn Ukrainian peppers, whatever the hell they are. Here, see if you can see that. Look at that flower right there. Holy crap, is that thing big. They're all like that. Well, this one and this one have these massive flowers. I figured I'd just let them flower. I don't care. They're already grown too damn big for the cups. So, I don't really care if it stunts the growth. I couldn't care less because by the time season comes next year, there'll be trees anyhow. I don't even know. I'm probably not going to keep all of them anyhow. Probably just one of each if I can figure out which ones are which because I have no idea. Anyhow. The pod I'm going to do tonight was a white boot from Don Lava, Raymond, and it didn't come out white, and it's not a boot, but it's something, and it looks pretty cool. It's growing these weird gnarled up pods, and they're really, really nice looking pods. I sent a few out to some people just yesterday to try them out, and I haven't tried them yet. This is the first time I picked any ripe ones. I had about 6 really nice ripe ones. The one that I'm getting these off of probably has 25 pods hanging on it right now. A lot of them are bigger than this, and they're all different shaped. Some have a little point, but not like a boot, but somewhat of a point. But they're all really smooth and really shiny, and they start out yellow. They start out really, really light green, almost white, and then they go to this. They turn bright orange and then they went to red, but this is a really firm, sturdy pod, and it just looks kind of cool. It's got a really cool wrinkliness to it. They all do. Almost like a 7-pod, but without the pimples, you know. But it's kind of neat. I'm kind of curious to see what it tastes like. Hopefully it doesn't kick my ass too bad. I don't feel like hacking my brains out. If I start coughing, forgive me. I'm trying really hard not to. Oh, there's a lot of oil in it. I'll give them that. Holy crap. Oh. Almost swore right there. God, is that flipping strong. The knife is covered in oil. I'm sure you probably can't see that, but absolutely loaded with oil. Placenta is gold, yellow, like stained with oil. Oh, I knew I'd get that shit on my hands. There you go. Pretty mean looking. Smells like... God, it doesn't just smell like a boot, that's for damn sure. But it's got that perfumey smell in there. Oh, it smells like a 7-pod. Oh, it makes my mouth water. It smells like a little bit of boot, but 7-pod. Yeah, that's what it smells like. It's got that gnarled up look to it. It probably is a 7-pod and a boot cross or something. but don't look like a boot and it don't look white. But we'll try it. It's got nice pods on it. What the hell? 25 of them, maybe more on there. The other one came out. I wish I had one to show you. The other one came out like, what the hell is it shaped like? It's not like a boot. And it was light green, same way, but they're coming out real thin, slender, all the same length down the whole length of the pod. Kind of smooth, and at the end it's got one of these, kind of like the end of a Peter Pepper, if you know what I mean. Smooth. So we'll see how those come out. Pretty weird looking. Very weird cross. Those haven't ripened yet. They're just now starting to grow. They're about that big around. And the yellow boot that he sent me actually has pods on it. Not many. That plant isn't doing great, but it's got one on it for sure that's really nice. Just isn't ripening because nothing's ripening. I'm just going to take these seeds out because I don't want to eat them. So this thing is just crispy inside. It's kind of like that 7-pod white where it's just crisp. I cut into it and it like cracked when I cut it. Should be good for crunching on, but I got a feeling it's going to be damn hot. It smells ridiculously hot. And that's good enough. Good enough. I got more crap in my throat. I just can't get it out. Oh, it doesn't smell like it's going to taste very good. It smells really bitter and not sweet. Oh man. It doesn't smell like something you'd want to bite into, I can tell you that. Yeah, I'm getting my smell back, so it's kind of, wow. Probably have it about maybe 60% back where I can kind of start to smell and taste again. Well, here goes. The not boot, not white pepper. Wow, weird texture. Ooh, wow. Kind of tastes like a boot at first. God, the texture is like kind of like chewing styrofoam. It actually was kind of sweet a little bit. Oh, it left a trail of pain down my throat. Oh. Tastes like naga and brain strain. A little bit of both in there. Try not to hiccup. Oh, I got that sucker. Catch that little sucker sooner or later. I got one of them. Oh, it's hot. It's picking up now. It's not killing me, but damn. Everywhere it touched. The tongue is the worst. Tongue in the top of the throat where it slid by. Oh, the drool. That tells me 7-pot. Massive drool and really fast throat pain. Oh, another one. Shit. Yeah, it's hot. Ooh, the tongue. Oh, it's really getting off. I can feel that one all the way in my stomach already. A little trail going down wherever it touched over on the right side of my stomach. Another one. There's 3. Somehow these bugs think this is a freaking landing strip right here. Wow. Yeah, it's ramping up pretty good. It's not the crucial stage or anything, but it's pretty hot. It's up to the heat of a normal boot. Damn near got my eyes watering. Oh, I'm afraid to touch my eyes. Just spit down my chest. The drool. God, that thing had a weird texture. It was almost like styrofoam, but kind of hard. It was like hard to chew, but it wasn't tough skin. It was just tough flesh. Oh my God, my tongue and throat are just solid, stinging burn. It's not to the point of panic or anything like that, but it's definitely hot. It's a pretty good pepper, and it tasted pretty good too. Not bad. Getting a little fidgety. Oh man, the bottom of my tongue is killing me. The whole side of the tongue right there, and underneath especially, and my cheek are just torn up from where I chewed it. I think it's peaked. It hasn't really gotten worse in about a minute or so. That drool sucks to swallow, as always. What's new? Well, I haven't started hacking yet. That's a good thing. Oh. Oh, the breathing out is hurting. Pretty solid burn on the throat. Yeah, I would guess that crossed with some kind of 7-pot. Ooh. It's coming down now. It just sucks to talk. Oh. The tongue. Ooh. Pretty good pepper. I could use that in damn near anything. Got a really good, kind of sweet flavor. Not overwhelmingly sweet like the Reaper or anything like that, where it was almost like cherry candy or something. Oh, you frickin' mosquito. More just like the sweet of a bell pepper, you know, that kind of sweet without that annuum weird taste that it has. No bitterness. Tasted 10 times better than it smelled. I thought it was going to be a whack of bitterness from that 7-potty, perfumey boot flavor. It tasted better than a boot, really, because it was toned down just a bit. It wasn't quite so perfumey. I know it's annoying clearing my throat, but I can't help it. It's going to either do that or go down in my lungs, and I'll start hacking. Oh, these mosquitoes are pissing me off now. There's never mosquitoes out here. I must have left the door open for a while or something. Still burning. Solid burn on the tongue and throat. Sure as hell isn't going down much. I wanted to talk about one other thing while I got everybody's attention, if I still have your attention. I ran into a conflict with the name of one of my sauces and possibly another one. I won't say anything about the other one, but because it might not be. In my mind, it wasn't. I saw it. I didn't think it was. If it is, I'll deal with it. But one of my sauces, the Roasted Ghost, when I searched and looked around, I didn't look hard enough because the name was already taken, and I don't want to infringe upon anybody's trademark. Wow. It was brought to my attention, and I was asked to please change it so there wouldn't be some kind of a legal battle, which I certainly don't want. It's not my right to take the name. It was already somebody else's name. And when that sauce was created, I had no intention of ever selling it. Or it wasn't even on YouTube. I just made sauce to store it and to have a cool thing to give my friends and give out. Labels were lame, and when I redid it and decided, what the hell, people are asking to buy it, I'll sell it and support my grow. Oh my God, my tongue, every time I talk it just lights up like it's on fire. And anyhow, long story short, I never went back and rechecked the name, and I should have, and it's my bad. I told the person that. And if you search roasted ghost sauce, you'll find his site, and by all means go buy his sauce. I'm sure it's good. It's been nationally sold for a couple of years, he said, so it was an obvious infringement, so I'm going to back off on that. So what I want to ask is everybody who has that sauce, who might want to review it for me as a favor, which a lot of you do, and I really appreciate it, it's very nice of you, don't do that sauce as it is. If you would like, I'll send you a new version. I'm going to relabel most of them. I'm going to strip the labels, reprint the labels, and just I came up with a different name. It's going to be the Toasted Ghost. Hopefully that's sufficient to him to be different enough. Change one letter and it's there. So to me it isn't that big a deal, but to somebody and using it as their sole business it is. So I respect that. So I'm going to take off. You'll notice that on this video I didn't have a picture of my sauces. I don't want to use the printed name anywhere. And I've changed my menu to say the Toasted Ghost already, and I may go back and take off I can't really do it without uploading all my videos over, or I would do it, or I would have already done it. I went back and looked at YouTube, and they don't really let you edit, like blur something out very well, like I could blur out the R or something like that on the quick shot of my thing, so I could cut it off, but I might end up going just cutting that first T-Motor sauce thing off the videos, just out of respect to not be putting the name out there, even though it's in the past, you know, on my videos that people watch all the time. So anyhow, that's what I've been doing to try to make it right. Oh my God. So anyhow, all I ask is if you have one, please don't review it as is. If you really want to review it, and just ask me for a bottle and I'll send you one. And yeah, if you already have one and you wanted to review it, I'll just send you one of the Toasted Ghosts and you can do that. But I appreciate all that everybody's done on it so far. That was really cool of everybody. So I'm going to work on getting those relabeled. I haven't got the labels yet. If somebody orders them, I will send one out and I'll cross off the R and put a T there with a marker and whatever. But anyhow, just want to let everybody know that. That's why it's going to be changing. Nothing else is changing. The sauce is the same. So anyhow, I'll let you all go. This is coming down, though my tongue is still killing me. So that was a pretty long burn on that thing. Pretty good pot in my opinion. I could do a lot with that. It was a really tough pepper. I bet it'd be really good stuffed. Stuff it with some, I bet it'd be good stuff with some nice sausage stuffing. Oh man, really sucks to talk still. Stuff it with some sauce. I can't even talk now. My tongue is freaking out. Stuffed with some sausage stuffing. Well, that's hard to say. That's like the seashells on the seashore crap. Anyhow, I'm going to let you go. Sorry I don't have more ideas for food, but I will next time. I actually wasn't even thinking about it till a second ago. I kind of forgot. But that one would go in anything. Sauces, salsas. It's got a very generic, mild, sweet flavor. So it would fit about anywhere with good heat. Almost 7-pot heat, probably more like Bhut heat, 1,000,000 maybe. But solid heat. Anyhow, I'm going to keep it growing. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you later. I'm out.